Spent the last couple of days cleaning out this Kishu juniper, taking off the wire, getting it ready for a visit to a nursery in June. I've had someone comment about the fact that these two branches not being usable. I think they are usable. I definitely agreed with the fact that it looks a bit like a bar branch, and it's not that it is a bar branch, it's the angle of the tree makes it look like that. So I'm not sure that this is definitely going to be the plan, but I've been looking at the tree for a while now, and I've noticed just in there it changes the tree up a little bit. If you'd make this the front, sorry, I was just checking on my watch that I've got it right for you. Make this the front, it not only does it take that bar branch away, I mean, it might cause a bit of an issue where this one looks a bit like a bar branch, but what it actually does is it shortens the distance between the pads and the trunk. So I think this would be a good option for a new front, and obviously rebuild the apex using these branches up here. We'll see if that's the decision that's made, but it just seemed like a good option for my eye. So I've had to shoot the videos a little bit different lately. I've had a few illnesses and stuff I've had to contend with, so couldn't be too far, couldn't be out in the garden. Didn't have anyone to sit the kids. So thanks for sticking with me. It will sort itself out, hopefully now. Touch wood, no more illnesses. And yeah, what I'm going to do is going to take you into what I've been doing with this tree the last couple of days. Little bit of a time lapse, and then we'll have a little chat about it afterwards. So I've been through each pad and cleaned it all out, got rid of all of the weak foliage. Tried not to fall into the trap of leaving it there just because it's green. It's not going to help you in the long run. So yeah, anything there now is going to be used, I suppose, for wiring into future pads. The next thing to do is take all this wire off. This apex that I've built here will probably end up going back into its original position, but I'm okay with that for now. I'm excited about the tree's future. I think the plan now at the minute is I'll just put it back in the garden, let it get some good sun, good bit of fertiliser, ready for June. Then the barry round here needs some of these roots taken out, like they're all crossing over and stuff. And have to pick some of the nicer roots and maybe get rid of some of the ones that aren't that nice. Like this doesn't even grip to the rock. This one crosses over. This is a bit of a jumble. Not quite sure which one would have to go, but again, it's all going to be sort of part of what needs to happen for it to look better. I think this depth of pot is definitely I'm going to stick with that depth. No matter what the new pot is, it's going to have to be around that sort of depth, because I think it might look a little bit strange in anything shallower. It's quite heavy round here. It might look a bit silly in a shallow pot. I'm thinking if I can find one like a nice lotus pot, maybe if I did choose that option as a front, it might have to be a slightly bigger pot so that I could actually turn it round into that position. I'd have to see though. I mean, I'm still searching. I've been looking for a pot and I haven't really found one at the minute that I like. They all seem to be like too small or far too big. But I'm hoping to look at the show when I work Heathrow this year and see what I can find there. But it's definitely got to be changed out of this pot. It's got a nasty chip in here for starters, but I think it'd look better in a new pot. But the main part is at the minute is to try and sort the tree out ready for the new pot, really, with plans hopefully to maybe show the tree, but this all is determined by the visit in June, really. I can see a decent enough tree in it. I don't know if anyone else can see what I can see, but I think it's going to be a pretty damn cool tree by the time it's all finished. It's just executing it. I think maybe my next job is I might try and clean the dead wood up that is there, just to give it a good start before we go through the session that I'm going to. Big plans coming up. You need to make sure you watch and keep an eye out for notifications on things that are happening. Just had a phone call saying on the 20th of this month I've been invited to go for a lesson in my friend's garden with a professional that's over from Spain. He's going to have a look at some of our trees and help us out. On the 21st I'll be visiting Bonsai School London as well with my friend, so it's all exciting. Maybe do a bit of filming there as well, so you can sort of see what goes on. I know he's got an amazing little garden and he's very knowledgeable, so yeah, it's going to be a good one. So I appreciate everyone's constant support. If you'd like to, press like if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you again next time.